Please watch this whole video if you want to see some eye-opening perspective that you won't see in the mainstream media. Why are John Legend and Don Lemon so desperate to lie to and mislead not only all Americans, but the black Americans that they claim to care so much about?
I would say that just because a person is a Negro or a black American does not mean that he's going to struggle for Negro rights or for jobs for Negroes or anything else. I think that today you could point to a large number of Negro leaders who have consistently betrayed Negroes in a whole host of areas.
They aren't really Negro leaders. These are puppets that have been put in front of the Negro community by white liberals. These are parrots that have been put in front of the Negro community by white liberals. You can't name me a Negro leader who has betrayed Negroes, who has not been endorsed, sanctioned, subsidized, and supported by the white liberals.
Both of them are on aggressive sprees calling President Trump racist. We have to get him out of here. He's so unfit to lead the American people. Which, to be honest, I would be totally fine with if they had a real solution or a better option than President Trump. But both of these people were vehement supporters of Hillary Clinton.
We're here at Central State. It's an important university in this area, HBCU, and we want to get our folks out to vote for Hillary Clinton.
Definitely. So you very publicly endorsed Hillary Clinton.
Yep.
And many reports say that she is the reason that slave trading and organ harvesting are an inexcusable reality for many Africans today. We're not talking about slavery hundreds of years ago, which everybody is rightfully upset about. We're talking about slavery today, in the modern era, in the 21st century, thanks to Hillary Clinton.
He said, I just got this down from upstairs, meaning the Secretary of Defense's office today, and he said, this is a memo that describes how we're going to take out 7 countries in 5 years, starting with Iraq and then Syria, Lebanon, Libya, Somalia, Sudan, and finishing off Iran.
You must remember, dear people of America, that whenever government wants you to think and act in a certain way that would bring justification to an action that they are already planning to make, they must make the person that they hate a boogeyman.
كان يجاوبون على السؤال اللي حاير، لماذا العراق؟ شو سبب؟ بن لادن عراقي؟ ما هو عراقي، اللي ضربوا نيويورك عراقيين؟ ما هم عراقيين. اللي ضربوا البنتاغون عراقيين؟ ما هم عراقيين. يد عربية بالكامل تقتل تشنق في المشانق ما نتفرج، لماذا؟ ما ممكن الدور جاي عليكم كلكم. نعم.
Well, what about Libya? See, how much money is being spent to arm the so-called rebels? They're dissatisfied. Well, what is their dissatisfaction about? Do they have jobs? Yes. Do they have food? Yes. Has Gaddafi used the oil money to build Libya? Yes. Did Gaddafi use oil money and discover water under the Sahara Desert and brought that water to the surface and brought water from Benghazi all the way to the border almost of Tunisia? Did he impose farming in the desert so that they could feed their own people? Yes. Are there billions of dollars that he's spending building homes, building apartments for his people? Yes. So something is under this. And so when America, England, France, 3 imperialist powers want to destabilize that country, is it that you're so concerned?
I mean, that is the land of unconfirmed visit.
Yes, we came, we saw, he died.
Did it have anything to do with your visit?
No, oh, I'm sure it did.
which resulted in racist extremists taking over that region, and it's now so bad that slavery and slave trade literally exist there. Why isn't this a bigger story? Especially self-proclaimed activists that are huge supporters of the woman who helped cause this. Shouldn't they care about these disgusting and unacceptable actions as opposed to words? When will Don Lemon and John Legend be making a big fuss about slavery in Libya due to the unlawful murder of the leader of Libya, slave trade in the 21st century, and since without any named sources or substantial proof the media wants to make a big stink about what Trump said about Haiti, when is Don Lemon gonna have this Haitian man on?
You see, after the earthquake, countries around the world donate billions of dollars. The amount was much larger than $6 billion, and Bill Clinton was in charge of the money. And not only people around the world, but also American celebrities donate a lot of larger money to rebuild Haiti. And hundreds of homes were destroyed after the earthquake. And if you can believe, the people are still living under tents. That's unacceptable. And not only they held the money, they kept the money, but Haiti had enough resources for them to be very comfortable. Haiti have oil, more oil than Venezuela. Nobody's talking about. Haiti have gold. We have one of the largest gold mine in the Caribbean. So, and they let the world, nobody's saying anything about our goals. Yeah. And who do you think is in charge of our goal right now? The contract. Yeah. Tony Rodham, Hillary Clinton's brother. Wow. He's got a 26 years contract. And then also Haiti used to produce, we used to produce our own rice. We didn't have to buy rice overseas. Bill Clinton destroyed our rice so his brother can sell the rice from Arkansas. Yeah, wow. So they're doing a lot of things. Right now, if there's a millionaire or a billionaire who wants to do business in Haiti, they cannot do anything unless they check with the Clintons. The Clintons are the one who's running Haiti. And we are living in the 21st century. We are the first black people who liberate ourselves from the French rule. We fought 3 empires, the British, the Spanish, the French. So it's unacceptable for us to be occupied right now. They dropping disease in Haiti. They stealing our money. They stealing our resources. So we are out here. We are outraged for the crimes of the Clintons.
It's an important university in this area, HBCU, and we want to get our folks out to vote for Hillary Clinton.
When is Don Lemon going to talk to this Haitian man?
The international community gathered about $12 billion for Haiti, and the Clinton established a lot of companies to handle the money. Only 2% of the money can be found, and 98% of the money is missing. Okay, so the Clinton are known corrupt people. Okay, so, and also another country gave $500 million to build houses there. The Clinton only built six of them. Okay,
that's what I heard. They had the Haitians are living in model houses, right? In a model house.
Only 6 got built.
Only 6, and they took them over and they're living in there. They don't even have plumbing, no
money
water.
in the Clinton is a vacuum. You know, so, and they know it too. Okay, they're international corrupt people, and I think this country will suffer tremendously if Hillary was to be in power. She's not qualified.
She's the most qualified, the most prepared.
When is Don Lemon going to talk to anybody from Haiti? Who knows what really happened in Haiti? Maybe he would if they weren't all dropping dead and committing suicide right before they were supposed to testify to court. There's a reason Malcolm X said, the media's the most powerful entity on earth. They have the power to make the innocent guilty and to make the guilty innocent. And that's power, because they control the minds of the masses. There's a reason Marcus Garvey said, we are going to emancipate ourselves from mental slavery, because whilst others might free the body, none but ourselves can free the mind. There's a reason Gil Scott-Heron said, the revolution will not be televised. So to Don Lemon of CNN, who does reporting like this, everyone should have a shot at paid family leave. Trump's budget to include paid family leave. How paid family leave hurts women. Since you care so much, I implore you to talk about Haiti and Libya. I implore you to talk about the fact that the African American unemployment rate is at an all-time low under President Trump. I've been hearing activists talk about jobs for over 10 years now.
My face, they want to cry and sob and wonder why we shoot and rob. Guess what? Nothing stops a bullet like a job.
So let's talk about it. To John Legend, who spends his days aggressively attacking the President of the United States, whose wife aggressively attacks the President of the United States, claiming to want to help America and save American lives, yet running advertisement campaigns with McDonald's when one of the leading causes of American deaths is heart disease. At what point do we face the facts? Actions matter more than words. If someone says something mean that hurts your feelings, it's not as important as slave trade and organ harvesting among real Africans in 2018. Much love to Don Lemon. Much love to John Legend and his family. I take no joy and no pride in doing something like this. I think you guys are great people, great spirits, great Americans, and great souls. I love and appreciate you. But if you're going to sell Black America Hillary Clinton masquerading around as a social justice advocate, a racial activist, and a helpful source of information, then why shouldn't I shed some light on what's really happening to Africans all over the world and here in the United States of America? Don't try to tear somebody down when you have no viable solutions yourself. They don't care about content of character. They don't care about merits. All they care about is race. All they care about is votes.
The way these Democrats have been acting, man, they nasty. These Democrats are showing their true colors. They've been brainwashing black people for decades. But yeah, these Democrats, they are so much of a fraud. They're so much against America. You know, they're using illegal immigrants. They're using black people to brainwash them. Yeah, vote for me. We're going to put jobs back in the community.
They don't care about Americans of any color. They don't care about America. It's all just one big gossip article for them. They don't want common sense. They don't want the truth. And many of the controversial topics and problems that we face as a society are going to be a little bit uncomfortable to talk about. So let's talk about them respectfully, accurately, and without so much negativity. Let me know what you think in the comment section. God bless you. God bless America. God bless the world. Thank you so much for listening. If you would like to support my news analysis or sign up to my free email list, look in the comment section as well, or look below the title of the video. Thank you so much. Stop the hate. Stop the racism. Stop the negativity. Stop the dishonesty. Stop covering up slave trade and organ harvesting for a bunch of words that you're offended by that aren't even proven or claimed. And let's not make America great again. Let's make America better than it ever was, to the point that we don't even want to look at the past because the present is so amazing for everybody in America, of every race, religion, gender, and ethnicity. Thank you so much again. Much love.